is Teacher Bernadett and welcome to another morning ring. Now today's morning ring is for Tuesday. So if today is Tuesday, what day was it yesterday? Monday, very good. And if today is Tuesday, what day is it going to be tomorrow? Wednesday, yes. And can you remember the names of the days of the week? I hope so, but let's see. I hope you still have your days of the week cards. Okay, so our days of the week are Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and what comes after Saturday? Sunday. Very good. Okay, and can you remember the song for the days of the week? Let's sing it together. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days, there are 7 days, there are 7 days in a week. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Very good. And who can tell me what month we're in? April. Very, very good. And can you remember the months of the year? How many months are there in a year? 12. And can you remember the names of the months of the year? Let's find out. I hope you still have your months of the year cards. Okay, let's see. Our months of the year are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Very good, Wales. Let's put our cards back together. Nice and neat. Okay. So this week we are learning about the letter K. Now the letter K makes the sound K. Can you all say it? The letter K makes the sound K. So let's see in our alphabet pack where our letter K is. It's definitely not A. Can't be B. Shouldn't be C. I don't think it's D. Not E. Not F. Definitely not G. No way is it A. Shh. Can't be an I. Can't be a J. It has to be K. So K, we'll look at K a little bit later in our literacy lesson, is just a line going from the top to the bottom with 2 feet or 2 legs kicking out like a kicking king. Okay, so can you think of some words that start with the letter K, like kick or king or KFC? So any words you can think of, let me know. Okay, this week our theme is all about reducing, reusing, and recycling. We are going to learn how to better take care of our earth, but we're also going to learn what exactly is wrong with our earth. So this week, well, not this week, today, I'm going to ask you, why is our earth important? Maybe you think there's another planet we can live on. Maybe you think, it's just an earth, we don't need to take care of it. Well, let me tell you, many different types of animals. We have big animals, furry animals, hairy animals, hairless animals, that means they have no hair. We have slimy animals and scaly animals. So what other animals can you think of? What are your favorite animals that you want to see on this earth, that you want to stay on this earth? And you know, the different types of plants that you might like. Are there flowers or colors you like on flowers that you really like? So just think about what on this earth is important to you. But I think something that is very important on this earth is you. I think every single one of you is so amazing and so important that you need to help take care of this earth so that you can stay on this earth for a very long time and teach other people all the knowledge you have and all the kindness you have, and tell them all the jokes you have and play all the games you know, and to just make friends and be exactly who you are. I think that is the most important thing on this earth. So tomorrow we're going to talk about, well, if this earth is so important and amazing, what exactly is wrong with it? So if you can think of a few things that are wrong with this earth, I hope you're ready for tomorrow's morning rain. Many different types of animals. We have big animals, furry animals, hairy animals, hairless animals, that means they have no hair. We have slimy animals and scaly animals. So what other animals can you think of? What are your favorite animals that you want to see on this earth, that you want to stay on this earth? And you know, the different types of plants that you might like. Are there flowers or colors you like on flowers that you really like? So just think about what on this earth is important to you. But I think something that is very important on this earth is you. I think every single one of you is so amazing and so important that you need to help take care of this earth so that you can stay on this earth for a very long time and teach other people all the knowledge you have and all the kindness you have, and tell them all the jokes you have and play all the games you know, and to just make friends and be exactly who you are. I think that is the most important thing on this earth. So tomorrow we're going to talk about, well, if this earth is so important and amazing, what exactly is wrong with it? So if you can think of a few things that are wrong with this earth, I hope you're ready for tomorrow's morning rain. Hi whales, it's Teacher Bernadett, and today I'm going to teach you how to write the letter K. So this week we are learning all about the letter K, which makes the sound K, as we discussed earlier. And we are going to learn how to draw it. Now, an easy way to do it, because sometimes we don't get worksheets, but we always need to practice. So a nice way to practice is by making yourself one of these. Now, you can ask Mommy or Daddy to help you. I just stuck 2 pieces of paper together, scrap paper really, and I took a ruler and I drew lines. It doesn't matter how many lines you get on the paper, as long as you have 3 lines. So you can have a head, a tummy and a tail, and I did it on the other side. I just didn't draw a head, a tummy and a tail. Okay, so that's what we need. And then you put that in a plastic sleeve so you can always draw it. Obviously, if you have a whiteboard or a chalkboard at home, that would be great to just draw on that. If you don't, like I don't, you just make one. And then you need a whiteboard marker or any marker. If you don't have markers, you can just do it on paper, practice on paper, and then use that paper as scrap paper to paint later on. Okay. Sorry, my hamster is doing funny things. Anyway, okay. So the letter K. The letter K is only in the head and the tummy lines. It doesn't go to the tail line. So only the head and the tummy. And remember, we work from top to bottom and left to right. Okay. So the letter K goes from the tippy top of the headline from the top of the headline to the bottom of the tummy line. Straight line. If you're not, you know, do it a lot straighter if you press on something. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to find the middle of the tummy line. You can even make a little dot like I do, just so you can see. And then from the middle, you're going to make a line to the top of the tummy line. And then you're going to make from the middle a line to the bottom of the tummy line. And that is your K or your K. Now, what you can do is you can then practice a whole bunch. As many as you can. Okay. If it's easier for you to draw from the line to the middle, and then from the middle to the line, you can try that, but it is easier to go top to bottom, and then middle to top, and middle to bottom. Okay, so let's think. What words can you think of that starts with the letter K? Some words sound like they start with the letter K or the letter K, but they don't, like cat. Cat starts with the C, but has the same sound as K or K. So let's see. We have KFC, kick, king. What else? Can you think of other words? I hope so. And then you can let me know, because I would love to know what words you can come up with for the letter K that makes the sound K. Now remember to always practice the letters you are learning about. And I can't wait to see you all tomorrow. Bye guys. I hope so. And then you can let me know, because I would love to know what words you can come up with for the letter K that makes the sound K. Now remember to always practice the letters you are learning about. And I can't wait to see you all tomorrow. Bye guys. Hi Wales, it's Teacher Bernadett and welcome back for another art activity. Now today's art activity is only the start. We are going to do this art activity over 3 whole days. So for today, all you need is a paper plate. If you don't have a paper plate, you can just ask Mommy or Daddy to make a circle, draw you a circle on a piece of paper, even a scrap piece of paper, and you can cut it out so that we can get started. You'll also need a pencil and some paint. I am back. Okay, so our art activity for today is going to draw a happy earth. So this morning in our morning ring we discussed why our earth is important to us. Our earth is so important to us. But now we are going to draw the earth. Now you can draw from a picture, from a book that I dropped. You can even draw from a big book or a picture on Mommy's phone. And we are going to try and draw our earth ourselves. That is why you need your pencil. So I am going to draw with Africa in the center because we live in Africa, so you don't have to. You can do anything you want, draw any country you want, your favorite country or the biggest country or the smallest country, you get to choose. Then once we're done drawing, we are going to paint our earth. If you don't have paint, you can use crayons or cookies, it doesn't matter. It's all going to be up to you, and let's get started. Okay, so there is our earth paper plate. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, well, that doesn't really look like earth. Well, that's the point. This is your earth, the way you can draw it. If you want to use a picture, like I said, you can. You're more than welcome to. You can even ask mommy or daddy to print out a picture that you can stick onto your paper plate and just color that in. But I think it's much more fun to try and draw the earth by yourself. So the reason I chose green and brown for the earth parts, for the land part, is because our land is brown and very often we have green grass, green trees and green plants. And then blue is for our very big, very, very big and beautiful ocean. So there's your happy earth. I can't wait to see your happy earths. And I can't wait for you to see what we're doing tomorrow. Stay tuned, guys, and I'll see you soon. Hi Royals, it's Teacher Bernadett and welcome back for another story time. So today's story is Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. Now I hope you remember this story. This is the very first story I ever read to my Wales class. So I'm quite excited to read this. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. I am Sam. Sam I am. That's Sam I am, that's Sam I am. I do not like that Sam I am. Do you like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like green eggs and ham. Would you like them here or there? I would not like them here or there. I would not like them anyway. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Oops. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Not in a box, not with a fox. Not in the house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anyway. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Oops. Would you eat them in a box? Would you eat them with a fox? Not in a box, not with a fox. Not in the house, not with a mouse. I would not eat them here or there. I would not eat them anyway. I would not eat green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. Oops. Could you, in a car, eat them, here they are. I would not, could not, in a car. You may like them, you will see. You may like them in a tree. I would not, could not, in a tree. Not in a tree, you let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anyway. I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not like them, Sam I am. A train. A train. Could you, would you, on a train? Not on a train. Not in a tree. Not in a car. Let me be. I would not, could not, in a box. I could not, would not, with a fox. I will not eat them with a mouse. I will not eat them here or there. I will not eat them anyway. You do not like green eggs and ham? I do not like them, Sam I am. Could you, would you, with a goat? I would not, could not, with a goat. Would you, could you, on a boat? I could not, would not, on a boat. I will not with a goat. I will not eat them in the rain. I will not eat them on a train. Not in the dark, not in a tree, not in a car. You let me be. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. You do not like them, so you say. Try them, and you may. Try them, and you may. I say, Sam, if you let me be, I will try them, and you will see. Do you think he's gonna like them? Say, I like green eggs and ham. I do. I like them, Sam, I am, and I would eat them on a boat, and I would eat them with a goat, and I will eat them in the rain, and in the dark, and on a train, and in a car. They are so good, you see. So, I will eat them in a box, and I will eat them with a fox, and I will eat them in a house, and I will eat them with a mouse, and I will eat them here and there. Say, I will eat them anywhere. I do so like green eggs and ham. Thank you, Sam, I am. So, do you think you would ever eat green eggs and ham? Let me know. But also, let me know what is something that you would try that you've never tried before, that you've been thinking about or haven't thought about, that you would try once this lockdown ends. Let me know in a video telling me what you want to do and why you want to do it. And I can't wait to hear it. Bye, whales.